New tonight at 10, while many celebrate our nation's independence, others speak out for equality. We're talking about abortion rights following the Supreme Court's decision to overturn Roe versus Wade. News 4's David Amilati takes us to a downtown march where protesters hope to send a clear message to the nation.
On a day meant to celebrate our nation's independence.
I think there's no better day to protest our rights being taken away than the day meant for independence. It's ironically perfect.
No justice! No peace!
A crowd of more than 1,000 people gathered to protest the Supreme Court decision to overturn Roe versus Wade last month.
Ready to spend the rest of my life fighting this. Brought tears to my eyes, honestly.
Makes me feel ready. It makes me feel ready to take action and to do something about this because it's not fair.
Young and old, men and women banding together with signs demanding action and change. Advocates say the message isn't wanting to use abortion as birth control, but giving a mother all her options in a moment of crisis.
We deserve the same treatment and to not be treated as second-class citizens, and that's what we're here to stand up for.
We just had one of our most basic human rights stripped away from us, and I don't think anyone should be celebrating a country that did that to us. So we're not celebrating, we're protesting.
The peaceful protest pouring into Market Street fills both lanes. In the distance, the recently installed Freedom Suit sculpture, a symbol of the fight slaves in Missouri undertook to gain their freedom. More than a century later, these people say they seek the freedom to choose.
I don't fault anyone for celebrating the 4th of July, but I am going to be there to remind them that not everybody has equal rights in this country, and we are going to continue to disrupt until something's done about it.
As for the advocates leading the way, they say this is just the start.
Like we can actually do it. It might take 50 years, but we'll overturn it.
In downtown, David Amilati, News 4.
As for what's next, organizers say they want to hold more protests. There were no counter-protests in downtown St. Louis today, and we did not have any complaints from fairgoers. News 4 reached out to the Coalition for Life and other pro-life agencies for a statement, and we are still waiting on their responses.